Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves today. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Oh, baby. My favorite day of the week. It is good. I tell you, I'm happy that we are doing things the way we are. I was taking a look, and if you look over here, I don't know what the hell that is, but I think it's something I need to go try to wreck. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go hop on our steed. And we're going to head over and wreck things. Now, I know that I'm not all that and then some. I mean, I did defeat a gold thing in my first episode in the biome. And I'm exceptionally thankful that I was able to do so. At no point do I think that I'm capable of doing that every time I turn around. But we're just going to run around and do things. So, oh man, I tell you, what a fun week it's been so far. Work has been hectic and busy, which is fine. It's supposed to be. It's fun to think that every time something happens in the politics in the United States, calls get a little weird. So obviously, with everything changing over today, as you watch, they probably, I don't know when the inauguration goes through, but yeah, it's been interesting. Again, I don't have a horse in the race, so being Canadian, we watch things from afar. The only thing I can say is that I hope that the division becomes less. The anger in folks has been exponential for the last while, and not something that I like to have to see. I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, I kind of hope that things just kind of settle down a little bit. Regardless of which side of the political spectrum you are on, I think we could all say that anger and hatred has got no place in our society, at least not in mine anyway. I don't care for it. Listen, jerk. But yeah, hopefully things will change. I know I'm personally excited the fact that we have a woman in as vice president. I think that's going to be good. I've always liked women in politics. I have no issues with it. I think they should be in more places of power, personally. This comes from a gentleman whose mother was ruling the house when I was a child, so I do know that women can hold power and wield it fairly. And I still adore and love my mother, so I'll just put it that way. That's all the experience I've got with it, but hey, whatever. So yeah, today we're just going to goof off and go do some things. Been enjoying Hydroneer. It has kind of made its appearance on the channel and has been sticking around, which is good. I've been enjoying playing it. It's a fun game. I also picked up Final Fantasy 14, whatever. The online one. So it was on Steam. War got it recently. A couple of friends of mine have it as well. Been playing it for a while. I did the 30-day trial of it a while ago, and I enjoyed it, and kept on meaning to go back into it, and just didn't want to pay the monthly subscription. I'm like, whatever. I need something to kind of just unwind and grind. Love Red Dead, but I can only, I need another grind, I guess. That's what I'm getting to. Okay. I think that's the point where I don't like the, let's get on closer. The camera being able to get out is kind of problematic whenever it's like this. No clipping. Oh god. Okay, we'll just wreck these fools. It's great whenever I pay attention to it the right way. Okay, now we got slimes. Have we figured out the tower strength yet? That would be nice. Let's do that real quick. So yeah, I don't know if Final Fantasy will make its way onto the channel. It may. Who knows? I mean, you know me. I'm wishy-washy with things. I'll bring some stuff on. Sometimes I won't. Like I said before, there's games that I just want to play for myself. I've got a couple. Marvel's Avengers is a game. I did a series of it when I got the beta or the demo thing of it. Ended up getting it on sale, and I've been playing it on my own. Star Wars Squadrons, another game I goof around with and play on my own a little bit. So I have my games. And that's the thing, too, is like, I'm not too sure what works on my channel anymore. I'm kind of like, I got no clue. Okay, so you need to go away. Oh, they're both a pain in the ass. Okay, let's get our... Okay, let's get rid of this jerk. Okay, that was delightful. Delightful. We're gonna go back. Wally, I don't know where the frig you went, jerk. You let me down. You did. I was stuck in the top room with a bunch of jerks, and you were nowhere to be found. It's like you got stuck on the stairs, and they sat and scratched your ass instead of actually coming up to help. That's what it felt like, Wally. And I'm not gonna lie. You know, you can't code a cane worth shit, and you certainly are no wingman when it comes to it. So you may as well just go hang out in the mountains over there and do nothing like you do, because you're useless. See, maybe that'll work. I think that'll rile him up, get him all upset. Oh, great, he's right here. Okay, didn't do anything. So yeah, I got a bunch of games I like to play on my own. So again, we'll see. We will see how it goes. But I've been enjoying it. It's been a treat to kind of do a little bit of the Final Fantasy grind. War is way more addicted to it than I do. Plus, he has time to devote to it where I don't. Working 40 hours plus a week is kind of taken its toll on my free time. Plus, I try to record and do my stuff, and I do the the DJ streams and everything. So, I mean, I don't really have tons and tons and tons of time to devote to these games. That's the thing, is I really wish I had more time to devote to gaming. Okay, Wally is dead. Shit. And it would have helped if I had did the thing I was supposed to do. Okay, drink the damn thing. I don't know where he is. Okay, is that him up there? Okay. Dang it! I'm hitting Q thinking it's W. I'm all over the place. Let's get that going. Let's do this real quick. I don't know if we can handle this. Jesus Christ on a stick. Well, yeah, we're not ready. Obviously, he is broken. And that's the conclusion that I have. That's where we are. Oh, geez. How far did I zoom out? I'm broken. So we're on a quest. Did I not get any? Let's go to this. I think we should do that. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be fine. Ugh. I swear. So I'm wishing... Oh, it is purple. I really wish that I could get back into my vlogs. I swear to God, I miss doing them. I was hoping that since I've got weekends coming up again, like in having full weekends on a weekend, that I could actually get out to vlog. And then I looked at the temperature. What it's going to be this weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm keep my ass home. It's going to be minus 20 degrees centigrade as a low. Minus 7 as the high. We'll see how it is during the day. I'm not going to make any guarantees that I can do it. I don't want to torment my gear at all, or my body. Yeah, that's going to be cold. I do have to go out and get some groceries and do the basics that I need to do. That's the thing, is like I'm trying to limit my outdoors as much as possible, and so yeah, I've got a limit to which, like, I'm going to do one shopping thing a week. So it's either going to be, this thing or that thing, or I got to choose which one I want to do, and not do multiples, because they're in different areas, and it's kind of awkward to get to at the same, like on the same day. It's a lot of walking, and it's a lot of being outdoors and around a lot of people, and I would rather keep my contact with folks to the bare minimum. So it's kind of, I have to determine which ones are more important. So that's where I'm at with it. So if it's okay, like when I get up and I can do my vlog while walking to one of my grocery stores, I may try. I don't know if I'll be able to. I also may consider doing it tomorrow because I have to work at noon. So if I get up early and go do my shopping in the morning, because here's the thing, is I really don't like going to the grocery store on the weekends because I just want to minimize the amount of people I contact. So sometimes getting up early in the middle of the week works a bit better for me. So we'll see. I should have done it this morning when I woke up, because I woke up at 8 and I was like just lounging. It was like a treat. I mean, I just watched some TV. Been watching a show on Prime called Loudermilk. If you ever watched the movie Office Space, it's the main actor of that just basically playing the same character, but he helps people with addiction and drug and alcohol addiction, and it's funny as hell. It's really up my alley. So dark sense of humor I've got, so it suits me and my needs very well. So yeah, that's what I watched this morning. I got up early this morning and watched that. Then I made my coffee and did my Red Dead Redemption. Did my thing. This is a beautiful place. No wonder they built a Coliseum here. I mean, this is glorious. We will wreck this. That is not a guarantee. It depends on how it goes. We will do our best. Do I have any... Oh, got none of those. I got that. Cactus potions, those are great. Okay, well, we'll get something out of this stuff. We usually get something. Oh, he's just going down forever. Okay, we're taking a little damage from him. It's hard to tell when you're getting attacked by a slime. They're really bad. Oh, great, shoulder armor. Don't need boots. Are we in another fucking area? Oh, sheep dip. Well, that was me jumping the gun. We're in a different biome. I was wondering why I was having such a hard time. Yeah. That's no. We're good. It's a gold. I'm fine. That kind of cracks me up. So some of the trigger things that I usually would look for to let me know when I'm in a new biome don't come on because I don't stop riding. So that's kind of funny. So let's see where we are. Okay, well, it really doesn't matter which side I'm on. We have all of our gear, so we just drive and ride like we own the place. I think that works for me. Well, Anla Hills, we're back. Okay, apparently I cannot let go of my stupid thing. Okay, where are we at now? Nope, we're still in the bad place. Okay. Okay, we will just ride. Oh, baby. So, that was not great. That was far from great. I am trying to think if there's things I should be doing or not, and I'm like, 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I wish you could buy potions, like health potions, in towns. That'd be a nice treat. We don't have that option. Oh man, I got the hiccups. I just ate dinner. And I ate too much, and I ate too fast, and it was delightful. Oh, it was so good. I baked this morning in my break at work. I baked my scones that I like to make. And they turned out really good, and they actually taste buttery, which is really weird since there's no butter in them, but they were good. They got a light crispy crunchy to them, and I'm in heaven, and I've eaten 2 already, which is bad and good at the same time because they're delicious, and I just love them so much. I don't know where this guy is. Are we still in the... We're in the bad place. So yeah, I've been I gotta lose some freaking weight. I gotta do something. That's one of the things I was doing. Like, I was taking walks and doing a lot more stuff, but now with the curfew, we don't have the option here. Because now when I'm done work, it's an hour after curfew, and there is not... You don't go out, like, unless you want to get in trouble. And I don't. I'm one of those law-abiding people. I do my best to do my best. And, you know, I don't want to be around people as it is. Oh, God, it's a freaking castle. We'll check it out. We will check it out. Oh, these guys are nice. I will wreck them. Maybe they'll drop something nice for me. I doubt it. Oh, look, there's a hill of water. Nothing. They drop gold. Oh, my back is killing me. I gotta exercise and stretch and do all the things that I've been putting off. And I got my stepper. I've got my bike thing. Don't know where the frig I put my bike. It's not a real bicycle. It's like, you know, sit down at your desk type of thing, and it moves all over the place. I mean, it slides, and it's not really good. But I just got to do it. You know, stop just goofing off and just sit there and burn some calories out of it. You know, it's fine. I don't need to burn tons. But I just need to get back into shape. I've got like 20 or 30 pounds to lose. At least. I put on an older pair of pants, and they did not fit well. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. These are not my fat man pants. I think everybody has those pair of pants you get, because when you start to gain a little bit of weight, you're like, yep, these are my fat man pants. When I get a little hefty, I put these on, and you wear them for a while until you don't have to wear them anymore, and then you've lost your weight and you're good. Well, I'm not in my fat man pants, and I'm not happy. So, and my fat man pants, I don't know where they are. My closet has become a bit of a shit show, so I've got to clean it out. It's just full of boxes. I just want to come in. Okay, we've got to do it's towers, I think it is for these, so we're not going to go that direction. There we go, we're going to go over here. Why is the door on the opposite? That's just weird. Wally, why do you make games so weird? I don't know what he does. Oh, well, this has been interesting. I had hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all this stuff I was going to do. And I should have known after the last episode that I was bound and determined to just end up screwing up everything. Because that went too well. It was too smooth, too flawless. And I should have known that I would mess it up. But we're good. Not one treasure spirit thing popping up yet. That's interesting. Ooh. We'll just wander. We'll just do what we can. Why is that marked? What is that for? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's... Wow. So I have a treat coming in for myself this week. I ordered it twice now. Ever have those moments? Yeah, I'm in the middle of one. So I love doing my DJing thing. So I'm rebranding my Twitch stream as DJing only. So I'm reorganizing my apartment for doing the DJ stuff. I want to change the look on how it looks and how I do everything. And I'm going to change my Twitch over and update it. And I'm thinking of actually putting my Twitter and changing that over to everything with that as well. Thinking about it. So we'll see. I'm not too sure if I can change my handle on Twitter. We will see. But I know I can change my name on Twitch. So I'm going to work on that. Talk to Armor Time about helping me doing some rebranding stuff, working on emotes, and, you know, things that I I just want to do to change it up, make it look different for myself, you know. And I think it's like, listen, you. Whenever you decide to rebrand and change things over, there's a lot to do. I mean, and this is the thing, is like I've had my Twitch channel for more than a few years now, and it's easy to decide why I'm doing it. I'm streaming over on YouTube here now, and I've been enjoying it. I'm getting way more views on things when I stream on YouTube than I do when I was on Twitch. But on the gaming side, but if I do the DJ stuff, I'm still getting a fair number of folks showing up for that. So I'm like, well, you know, it's what people are kind of, you know, knowing me for being the DJ guy over on Twitch, and I've been doing every Saturday now for about a month. More now, trying to think. So I've been fairly consistent with it, and so I'm like, yeah, you know, present it as a show, do it every week, you know, update it, make a Facebook page for it all, and present it, and rebrand yourself. And it's something that I'm really, really enjoying doing. Okay, let's wreck this fool. Oh god. Well, we got everybody here. That worked out well. That worked out really well. Well, still getting nothing. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, I'm going to be revamping the entire page over there and getting it all set. But the other thing I bought is I bought myself a proper controller for the software that I use. I use Tractor, and I've owned it for years. I've had a couple of Native Instruments controllers in the past, and I enjoyed them. And there was one that I've been eyeballing for a while. And so I ordered it for myself a few weeks ago. And for whatever reason, they had 9 of them in stock, and they said that it would be here, you know, X number of days, and then all of a sudden it changed to it'll be here on the 27th of January, and it was coming from the States, and it's going to be delivered by Canada Post, and it's like really weird how it's going on. And then I just got notification that it's going to be delayed, and maybe later, and it doesn't give me a timeline. So I'm like thinking, like, this is not even going to show up. And so I was just like, well, son of a bitch. And so I was looking on Amazon, and then they had a used one on sale for like almost $180 cheaper. And the used one just said it had like minor issues with it, like, you know, cosmetic issues. And I don't really care. So I'm like, okay, I can deal with some minor cosmetic issues. And so I ordered it. And so I have 2 DJ controllers coming in. One will be here on Wednesday. The other one, I'll just have to ship back to Amazon, let them deal with it. But the thing is like, I don't even know if it's going to arrive. That's the thing. That's the other reason why I ordered the other one. It's because I didn't know if this is going to be real. I mean, I've had this happen before. I had a monitor that followed a similar trait back in the summertime, and it never showed up, and I ended up getting a refund from it. And then never saw it again for that price, and I was just like, I just didn't want to follow it into that kind of issue again. So I'm like, nah, we will just order 2. So I've got 2 ordered. Shoulder pads, great. I got great shoulder pads. Well, we're good. We will just continue on doing what we're doing. And going about our day. It's either boots or shoulder pads. But again, I don't really mind. Like, we're not really hurting for any gear. Things are okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for my DJ gear to come in. Then I will work on my desk setup and my streaming setup for doing the DJing stuff, and we should be good to go. Hopefully within a week or 2, I'll have everything I need done, and organized, and I'll be officially done streaming gaming over on Twitch, which I'm going to be fine with. I'll be 100% honest. Getting noticed and getting seen on Twitch has always been problematic for me. Never really cared much for the interface for us as streamers there. It's fine, and I know a lot of folks do really well with Twitch, but it never registered with me. It never really, like, my brain never registered with how it worked, and I just, and it was hit and miss. It's like some days you'll be over there and you'll have a bunch of people watching, and then a bunch of people following you, and then it's gone. Just like that. Boop. And it's, if you're not consistent, which I wasn't, never have been, not for gaming. And that's the thing. It's like you have to be consistent. Like my buddy War's been doing it over there. I think he started around the same time I did. And he gets consistently, and this is the issue, like he does it more regularly than I ever did. And he gets like between 10 and 15 people per stream. And for me, like I do the YouTube stuff, and like I built my fan base here on YouTube, and I will get, anywhere between 15 to 20 people on a random stream whenever I do it. I've had up to 40. I've had a couple hundred at the odd time. So I've had a lot more people show up to watch me on YouTube than I ever did on Twitch. So I'm like, you know what? Why fight it? Do what you do. And if Twitch doesn't end up making anything for me, and I can just make a bit of a name for myself as a DJ over there, that's fine by me. And the thing is it's not as there's not as many people streaming music over on Twitch as there is people doing gaming. So easier to be seen type of thing. And plus, if I decide to branch out and do podcasts or more IRL stuff, I'll have more opportunity to do that. Because there's things that I want to do, right? Like I've wanted to do a music podcast with a friend or something in the past, and I've been like, where do I do it? Now I can just do it over on Twitch. So it gives me a lot more options, and and that's just, it's going to be easier. That way I don't have gaming all over the place. I can just rebrand one of my channels, and that's now going to be my thing. And I think I don't see a downside to it. Honestly, I don't. I've kicked around the idea for a while. And then there was that part of me, it's like, well, you've built it up and you've done this and you've done that. And I'm like, but for what? It's just like, it's just a hobby thing over there on Twitch. So yeah, it's tough decisions. I swear to God, none of this is easy. If you guys think that, making videos on YouTube is just, it's the easiest thing in the world. And it's not terribly difficult. I love doing it. Trust me, I do. I wouldn't do this if I didn't enjoy it. But the second guessing you put your brain through is rough most days. I hate myself most days. The crap that comes in my head, I'm like, when did that come? Like, how frail is your little ego? You dimwit. I almost call myself a dickhead, and I should have. I am a dickhead. Let's just go this way for a minute. Or not. Just realize it's been like almost a half an hour of me just goofing off and not accomplishing anything. Well, there you go. I think we're good. So, yeah, if you want to watch my DJ stuff every Saturday night, I'll start anywhere between 7 and 9 p.m. And I'll go between 3 to 5 hours, depending on the night, the mood, and everything. Music will be all over the place. It'll be whatever catches my mood. I may do theme nights and stuff. I will be incorporating more things that I've been thinking of incorporating. So, if people wanted to get into the video thing, and like I've seen it other folks do, they have like a Zoom thing, and then they'll have people with their cams on, dancing and doing their thing. And if I ended up getting enough folks that becomes a thing, then I might look into it. As it is right now, it's just going to be me goofing off, having fun. And if you ever want to pop in, feel free. I don't demand anything. Chat is open for anybody that wants to come in. You don't have to pay for requests. If there's a song you want to ask for, just ask. It's not going to be the end of the world. If I have it, I'll have it. If I can play it, I will. The other thing, too, is I may say no because it doesn't fit the mood or the stream, and I will be frank and honest. I don't talk a lot. It's mostly me just DJing. I'm active in chat. But I find that I'm not there as the sole thing. It's the music is the important thing to me. And so that's kind of where I stand with the whole thing. But anyway, enough of me rambling. Done enough. Anyway, I'll see you guys very soon in our next one. Tomorrow, we will see a game called Calico. So if you guys don't know of that one, I got a cat game. Yeah. And I'm a girl. Don't ask me how or why, but, you know, if the developers want me to play a game, who am I to say no? Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all the